Coming up right now, a professor inspires an entire class not to cheat. We're going to take a closer look at the assignment that inspired students.
Also coming up, a new label coming to Facebook, why the U.S. Surgeon General wants to treat social media like big tobacco.
A little bit later on, a real reason why country singer Mark Chestnut canceled all his upcoming shows.
Daily Flash starts right now.
Get ready for trending news and entertainment. This is Daily Flash with your hosts, Andrea Jackson and Mitch English. The fun starts right now. This is Daily Flash.
Hi everyone, I'm Andrea Jackson.
I am Mitch English, welcoming you to a Thursday Daily Flash. So glad to have you here. We also got Matt Doolittle hanging out with us.
T.
Oh, Matt, I got to tell you something. So,
Okay.
Matt recently got married,
Yep.
and a common thing you do is you send out thank you notes. After a while. And what, I get this. Matt's thank you. All it is a card just says thank you.
That's it.
And I was
There's
like-
nothing written inside,
I'm like, all
or
right, well,
It's on your makeup counter now. I forgot.
But what is really, that's all it should say is thank you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, what else?
That's
For
true.
guys,
That's
it's like,
a good point. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Right.
You can just tell me that. But then we discussed it, and he goes, "Hey, man, I forgot to write something in there." So he wrote me a note.
I
haven't
wrote
opened
it.
up
I just
yet.
didn't put the right card in there. It's a well-oiled machine around our kitchen table.
so
I'm blaming the cat.
Oh,
So you did write one, but you put a blank one in mine.
Right, I accidentally put it. Your right one is on your makeup stand right now, in your dressing room or whatever you want to call it. But yeah,
But you wrote something in
yes,
this time.
it's not a it's a well-oiled machine in the Doolittle household. Okay,
Apparently so.
There's a lot going on for Matt. Newly
the wife's
married,
running
the
space lawyer
honeymoon.
stuff. The cat's waking me up at 4 a.m. Come on, give me a break.
But again, for me, that's all I need is just a card that says thank you. You don't have to write anything in it, but I appreciate the fact.
No,
that
you've
did
got
that.
two thank you
Now I have
cards.
two thank yous. Like, quit thanking me.
I got a beautiful thank you card from Matt.
Did you write in it?
I wrote in
Well,
it, yeah.
You wrote for Jackson.
Spoke to
Horrible
me and Alan, and it was lovely.
Handwriting looks like I'm
And
having
pictures.
a stroke while I'm writing everything. I have the worst handwriting, so.
Hey, but at least you wrote it by hand,
yeah.
which was lovely.
Yeah.
I liked it.
You missed that.
Costco has come out to discuss their most popular item that they sell. What do you think it would be?
I would think it's, don't they have that wine?
Okay,
Because they have like the biggest buyer of wine, so I'd say that wine.
Okay,
Whatever.
all right. So you say wine, Matt?
It's my wife. It's whatever clothes are at the front because she just right into the buggy.
Believe it or not, it doesn't have anything to do with food or clothing. It's membership.
Oh, well, okay. Well, that
The
makes sense.
number one
Okay,
thing
yeah.
they sell at Costco are memberships.
Well, because that's what you have to.
You have
to be a member.
to get into
Okay,
Costco.
makes sense.
Yeah,
All right.
but you think there would be, there would
Yeah.
come a point where it would just plateau, and that other things would be more popular.
And you can't buy memberships in bulk either, like
No,
you can everything else.
You can't add a few people, but I know you're limited as far as how many people
Interesting.
you can
Something
add
I
to
never
your
thought
account.
about.
Me neither. When I saw the headline, of course, I was like, "Oh, what is it?" And it was
Is
membership.
it possible to go in there and not spend $300?
It's the Costco 300.
Because that's
No, you're
that's
right.
what we keep averaging every
Yeah.
time we go in there. I'm like,
matter
wow,
what.
we came in for eggs.
Yeah, be thankful it's just 300.
And now, our folks at Costco, if you're watching right now, this is the Costco queen
I
right
love
here.
Costco
anything
so
Costco,
much.
she lets us know
I
about
love
it,
it. I love
including
it.
memberships.
Yeah,
Very
there you
nice.
go.
Hey, check this out. A professor at a university in the Philippines, well, he wanted to come up with a solution that would discourage students from actually cheating. So he made an assignment to give a class a project. Come up with anti-cheating hats designed to block, well, side views. His motivation? Well, teaching them about the merits of hard work while reducing the chances of cheating. The students actually came up with some very unique designs, including
kidding.
Pikachu, Angry Bird, Minecraft, even a Roman gladiator. I saw
I
a
see that,
chainsaw in
yeah.
there. Some of the designs made out of paper or fabric, others were made out of cardboard. Now, once they have completed their project, the teacher told the class wearing the hats during the future testing, well, it was optional. The end goal was to ease the stress caused by the pressure of exams, and hopefully he gave them extra points for at least
creativity?
and then just making them, because some of those were really nice.
Very cool.
Very, very cool.
Philippines, I saw a guy who travels around the world. He's been to every single country in the world, and he said his most favorite country, the Philippines.
Is the Philippines?
Yeah. Said beautiful, beautiful people, wonderful, great beaches, everything about it he loved. And he's been to every single country in the world.
Well, maybe I need to put it on my bucket list.
No,
that might be a good idea.
Exactly. Well, the U.S. Surgeon General has called on Congress to pass a new law requiring all social media platforms to include a warning label. It would follow the same approach required on all tobacco products. Experts point to social media as a major contributor to the mental health crisis plaguing teens. Now, the latest call for action includes a Surgeon General's warning label on all social media platforms. New research suggests that adolescents who spend more than 3 hours a day on social media face double the risk of anxiety and depression symptoms. The end goal with the warning label is to help fight the rising mental health issues among all age groups. I don't think it's just teens. Obviously, they live this life, but I think it's everybody.
You know, and we have warning labels everywhere else.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of it comes from, with parents. They go, well, kids on there, what harm can happen? And we hear more and more of exactly what that is. And if you think about it, there's a lot of big campaigns, but they go after the younger generation that can first start drinking and smoking and that sort of thing. Why shouldn't they not have them on social media? And when they're even a younger age as well.
Well, and especially when you see parents hand over an iPad to a 3-year-old at a restaurant, and they're just sucked in for hours. Now they've got a report suggesting that people who are traveling, the new trend is not to have anything with you. You're just staring straight ahead. You're just going for it. They say it's inspired by Idris Elba from the Hijack show, where he just had the flip phone and he was like engaged with all of his passengers.
I think when you were mentioning that, I think of Putty off of Seinfeld, because they take shots of him at his house and he just sits at his house like this.
Staring off into space.
That's when you say that, that's what I think is like Putty traveling anyway, just sitting like that, which might not be a bad thing, but I have to have. I do know I'm always constantly know where's my phone. If I know, look, if it's not there, I'd probably still be looking for it, but I know, I left it at home, might make it easier. My favorite country star is Mark Chestnut. He is now recovering from emergency heart surgery. He's 60 years old. He was hospitalized before undergoing emergency quadruple bypass surgery.
My goodness.
That's all according to an Instagram post on his official page. Now, Chestnut's team said that the recuperation will actually take some time, which is why the remainder of his shows, he had to cancel them. The post also included a message of gratitude to family, friends, his band of loyal fans, of course. According to all his socials, the Brother Jukebox singer, he was on the summer leg of his tour when he checked into a hospital. If you need some Chestnut music in your life, his son actually just had his first album out as well. And, he's a guy who originally, people forget this, he originally recorded Friends in Low Places. And it didn't do anything, and then this guy named Garth Brooks came along and did it and made him a superstar. So you can look that up. God bless Mark Chestnut. It goes to show you got to take care of your health. Hopefully he'll be able to get back and get on those stage.
Well, and thankfully he caught it in time.
Yeah, that's
so he
another
was
thing.
feeling something that didn't feel right, and he went to the hospital. Quadruple bypass surgery?
Earlier last year, he had to cancel some other shows because he wasn't feeling well. So I guess they were kind of watching this, and then eventually said, you got to have this surgery altogether.
They've got those body scans now that I'm even interested in doing, because that's what my dad was fighting heart problems for 20, 30 years of his life. That was actually what ended up taking him out. So I'm like, when I hit 40, I'm going to start getting those like every couple of years.
Prevention. We're in a day and age
it's a big part of it.
Well, I think of Dave Letterman going in, and here's a guy who seemed like he takes great care of himself. Was running every day, and then he ended up, didn't he have quadruple bypass surgery?
100% did, and if you remember, he brought in all his surgeons on the show to thank him and that sort
Arnold's
of thing.
had 2 heart surgeries.
That's
so,
right. Yeah.
So none of us are immune from it, even the celebrities. So keep that in mind. Serial Guinness World Record breaker David Rush broke his own record for the second time by fist bumping a fellow YouTuber 397 times in just 30 seconds. Rush originally broke the record with 273, then broke his record when he and Howie Mandel fist bumped 380 times on an episode of America's Got Talent. Rush set a new record during a recent appearance on Dr. Mike's podcast. We're going to try it out here. A fist bump. Now, we all know that Howie Mandel does not touch anybody, and he's a big. He's okay with the fist bump, I guess, is the best thing. So the rules is, as you can see what they're doing, he's doing them 2 at a time now. So this is a double fist bump.
Double fisting it?
You're double fisting it. So you got your timer ready here for 30 seconds.
Okay, hold on. Let me get my timer.
Noah, we need you to be our official counselor.
Yeah.
Now, I'm thinking.
Let me get my timer.
While you're setting that up,
Yeah.
my technique, I think, is rock'em sock'em.
Okay.
Like 1, 2,
So
like
we're
this.
gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2?
Instead of the pounding.
Then instead
You
of
cool
pounding.
with that?
Yeah, I'm good with back and forth instead of pounding.
All right,
All right,
here
we
we go,
ready to go?
guys.
All right,
On
here
your
we go.
marks, get set, Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
The rings are hurting.
I forgot about my rings. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I've lost count. Have you counted at all?
20 seconds.
My head's going to pop
Ow,
off here.
ow, 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 ow.
This is harder than it
Feel your
looks.
damn skull rings.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the
14
rings.
seconds.
14. Are you kidding me? Are you
No,
serious?
No,
This is
it's a
killing
long
my knuckles.
30
already.
seconds.
Oh,
Here
man.
we go.
Oh,
Last
man.
10 seconds.
This is harder
This
than
is
it.
really bad.
5, 4,
Just, we'll do the pounding thing. It seems like it's harder. Okay.
2, 1.
I'm not going to be. I'm crippled now.
Wait. Look at this ring that he's
Yeah,
hitting me
that's
with,
not-
by the way.
I knew we were doing this.
Unfair advantage.
And you know my other one, my big
Yeah, the
old
big
knuckle.
skull
I
one. At
didn't
least it's
wear
not
it
that
today
one.
because of that. But my knuckles are still killing me even with these rings.
Burns, not in a good way.
I think he's okay as far as
Competition.
Yeah, he's good.
as
keep
far
that
as
record.
riding
Keep
goes.
that.
I don't think I'll be able to ride.
We're
anymore.
back right after this. Welcome back to Daily Flash. Our next guest is the #1 best-selling author of The Mexican Food Diet. And she says that if you really want to impress your friends, then you should host a party with some of her favorite dishes.
I think we're going to agree. Welcome to Daily Flash, Executive Chef Mauro Davila.
What's up?
I tried to add that flavor, just like you're going to have some great flavor with this great food.
I'm so excited to show you the celebrity Mexican dinner party. And we're going to start with Salma Hayek. I hear that you
love
have
Salma.
some special interest.
She's my next ex-wife.
doesn't?
My wife even knows that Salma Hayek is my next ex-wife.
Well,
I love
Salma
her.
Hayek is brilliant because she created this tequila soup to give to all her guests
nice.
so that they would get a little drunk and would like every food after that. But in all seriousness, it's a very healthy idea. We start with bone broth, and you're going to help me prepare it.
I would love to.
Okay, so bone broth heals your gut. And now let's add some vitamin C with lemon juice.
All right, we're putting it right in here? Okay,
Yes.
there you go.
And then we're going to finish it up with tequila. Tequila in moderation is good. Tequila helps you with digestion and also has some prebiotics that will heal your gut.
Huh.
And let's top up with a little cilantro, which helps you detoxify from heavy metals. So as you know, it's fun, but it's also a good way to support your health.
And it adds so much flavor too.
And
doesn't
we're
it, Chef?
using these celebrity tequila from one of the Kardashian sisters,
Oh,
which
okay.
is really good. Now let's move on to Taylor Swift's
Taylor Swift,
favorite
okay.
recipe, which is the chicken mole fajitas from Jamie Oliver, because she's a Jamie Oliver fan. Do you know?
Yes,
So
of
let's
course.
start. We start by marinating raw chicken with bell peppers and onion, and you're gonna
Nice.
help me by adding some olive oil, extra virgin
In
olive
here-
oil.
in here?
Yes.
Okay.
And then we're gonna add some lime juice, which is another antioxidant.
We love
Let's add some
lime.
spices, which help you control blood sugar and also reduce inflammation. Plus,
love
it gives
that.
flavor.
Yes.
And while we marinate, let's prepare the mole. Okay. For
Okay.
mole, we're gonna add a little bit of olive oil. And now you're gonna add some tomatoes. Tomatoes, just put it in the
Put it in here,
saucepan.
okay.
Tomatoes will help you protect from cancer and also help you with your heart. So it's a great source of antioxidant.
Beautiful.
Lycopene.
Yeah.
Lycopene.
And then we're gonna add some chipotle. Chipotle peppers. What I love
Can I
about
use one
that.
of these?
Yes, please.
Okay.
What I love about peppers is that they help you control your appetite. They also have capsaicin, which fights inflammation and boosts your metabolism so you can burn more fat.
Yeah, we love that.
And then let's add more spices.
More
Here we're
spices.
using cumin, cinnamon, and chili powder. Great for blood sugar.
So good.
Yes. And we're gonna cook it for 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay.
And then let's add some water. Here's the
Okay,
water.
water.
And once we add the water, we're gonna cook it and reduce it for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Smells
And then
amazing.
when it's done and it's reduced,
Yes.
we're gonna add chocolate. Chocolate is another antioxidant that helps with your mood. So we got 2 mood boosters, tequila and chocolate for a happy party.
I'm in already.
I love it.
Now, are you going to be able to taste the chocolate inside
Yes.
of it? Like, okay, will it be like hints of it? Because it seems like there's so many other like really strong.
No, it does have a
flavor.
little. It's,
Okay.
Part
it's
of a
by the
mole.
way, dark chocolate.
Right, that's part of a mole sauce,
Yes.
right? It has a hint of chocolate to it.
Yeah, and
right?
this is a
Okay.
healthy because I want to make every ingredient count.
Yeah.
I want it to add flavor, but I want it to be good for you. So I don't use any bread or sugar or stuff like that. And then we would cook the marinated chicken. Once it's marinated, we would cook. Now it's already cooked for time purposes.
Okay.
And
Yep.
Chef, when you say marinate, how long would we leave them
Yes,
marinated
good
for?
question, Mitch.
You can marinate while you're doing the rest
Oh, okay.
of the stuff.
Okay.
And then you cook it. You cook it until well done. And then once you have it cooked, we would heat up a tortilla. I brought a almond flour tortilla. And then we're going to put, the way we start is we're going to put, we're going to put it here.
Okay.
Got to plate it.
I'm going to help you.
Okay.
Plate it.
This is That's beautiful. Okay, so we're
Okay,
gonna
so
put this
yeah,
in
that's
here.
a warm
Okay.
tequila, 10 to 15 seconds
Okay.
heat up. And then let's add some of the finished mole. I like to blend it a little
Okay.
because otherwise it's too chunky, but some people like it chunky, so you can
Okay.
do it as you, so put a little so it's not too soggy.
Okay.
And it adds, a little kick and all the nutrients that I explained to you. Let's add as much chicken, cooked chicken as you want.
Okay, we'll throw in a little bit here.
And then what we're gonna accompany it is with guacamole, which is Kim Kardashian's favorite dish. And we have my magic guacamole. And this is a perfect showcase that Mexican food, when chosen right, can be the best way to get healthy, lose weight, and feel great. It is definitely what I call healthy eating that feels like cheating.
I look at, when you look at a plate and it has colors on it, it for some reason tastes so much better. And I look at this, look how colorful and flavorful that looks just looking at it, by all means. So
It's
really great tip.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, Chef, you say, you like to choose those smart ingredients.
Yes.
And what does exactly the smart actually mean? What does
So
that
in short, it has to satisfy you. It has to make you happy because it tastes good.
Okay.
I like it to minimize inflammation because inflammation is the leading cause of all diseases, to reduce toxicity.
Okay.
I like it also to give you lasting energy, not a high and a crash.
So it adds sustainability.
Sustain energy throughout the day. And then I also like to take care of your hormones because that's the beginning of health. And that's what I use in all my recipes. Because when I went to Harvard Business School, I didn't know how to eat and I became pre-diabetic. I started to gain a lot of weight. I also started to struggle with a variety of health reasons. So I had to go back to school to study food as medicine to recover my health. And I learned that the food I grew up with was one of the best ways to do it. And that's how I ended up writing the book, The Mexican Food Diet.
I love that. And it seems like a lot of this, outside of the vegetables and stuff, there could be staples that you can keep in your cupboard and that sort of thing.
Right?
And then get them ready
Olive oil,
for it.
dark chocolate.
And for Jackson, tequila, she always has it.
Yes. Well, in moderation and good tequila without additives and sugar, it's okay.
It's beautiful,
and it
right?
has a good flavor.
All of this together, and it's also a celebration. And that's one thing I always appreciate about the Latin community is the fact that it's always a celebration.
Yes.
And it's about family, and it's about, when you start showing how you can eat smart, it's traditionally and moving on generationally, you can be able to teach your kids as well.
Yeah, I do that. I mean, we prepared things for the shows, and my husband and my daughter love eating Taylor Swift's fajitas. And as you can see, these are all just whole ingredients, natural ingredients that have a reason, flavor and health. But there are things you have in your pantry. Maybe some of the spices you need to buy.
You
but
know
other
what
than
you're
that,
eating.
it's good.
We love it. Maru, thank you so much. For more information on the Mexican food diet or to get a copy of her book, go to marudavila.com. Maru, thank you.
Viva Mexico!
Muchas gracias. On our website. You can go to dailyflashshow.com. We'll have the entire interview, and you can watch it there, and of course, find those links as well. Thank you so much for joining us. Now we get to eat, but we'll be back right after this. Hey, welcome back to Daily Flash. I'm Mitch English along with Andrea Jackson. Well, it looks like we've wrapped up college graduation season, and many grads are now actually searching for their first job. Joining us now is Haida Abelli. She's the author of the book, You Got This. It focuses on workplace challenges. It also offers tips on how to land your first job. Hi, Haida. How are you? Welcome back.
Thank you.
All right, so, in real estate, there's the buyer's market and seller's market. In this job industry, there are jobs, job seekers and then employers. Is it an employer's market or a job seeker's market right now, or is it just maybe 50-50?
I still think it's a job seeker's market, but there is some data to suggest that it's been a little bit more difficult for college graduates to land jobs this year than the last couple of years. But I think it's still a job seeker's market out there.
Oh, that's good to hear, especially for those that just graduated. And you say there's actually 5 different tips for job seekers in order for them to be able to get their very first gig. Your first one is networking. Okay, but what kind?
Yeah, so the hard truth is that tossing your resume and cover letter into a job portal may not be enough anymore because applications are increasingly reviewed by computers. So if you want to stand out in the crowd, personal contact through networking is crucial. That's why it's my #1 tip. So reach out to alumni through your college via LinkedIn or through your school's alumni portal. Alumni are often willing to provide advice, make referrals, or offer insights, and also set up informational interviews in your field of interest. even if you have to reach out cold to people via LinkedIn or on the phone, informational interviews can lead to job interviews, which can lead to job offers. So number one tip, networking.
All right. Make sure that happens. And you say volunteering can actually help out, but how does that do so? And does it actually lead you to a job?
Yes. See if there's an internship or volunteer work opportunity available in your field of interest. It's often smart just to start building your experience base, even if that means taking a short-term, part-time, or volunteer position. Internships provide practical, hands-on experience, and they can lead to full-time job offers. At a minimum, they're going to strengthen your resume and make you a more attractive candidate.
Okay, you know, it's important that obviously before you graduate and that sort of thing that you're going to be heading out. But how can the university or the college that maybe you graduated from help you as far as you're getting a job in the first place?
Yeah, so after graduation, if you still don't have a job, you want to stay closely connected to the career services office at your college. You know, colleges want their graduates to succeed. And many colleges will continue to provide career services support to students. So make sure that you're utilizing your college's career services office to do resume reviews, mock interviews, and job search assistance. And as I said before, you really want to leverage the alumni portal. So even after graduation, don't think that you can't lean on that career services office to continue to help you.
You know, we go to the internet for everything, and you say the internet actually is a great wealth of information, correct?
Yes. You really want to use job search engines and company websites. Regularly check job search engines like Indeed, Glassdoor, and LinkedIn for new job postings. Make sure when you're doing that, you're setting up alerts so that you can be notified of any new opportunities and you don't miss those. Also, visit the career pages of any companies that you're interested in and apply directly through the company websites. Now, one thing I want to emphasize here, okay, you need to study the job description very carefully to strategically incorporate relevant keywords into your resume and cover letter. You want to increase your chances of passing through the AI-powered applicant tracking systems that these companies are increasingly using. These systems filter and rank job applications on keywords before a human recruiter ever reviews them. So make sure you're doing that.
Okay, and the old adage of if you're not learning, you're dying, and is that actually true when it comes to, you know, your job? Even maybe you already have a job and maybe you want to move on to another one. Is that still that important?
Oh, yes. When you've graduated from college, your learning is only really beginning. You need to be a lifelong learner today. In fact, I would say that the top skill any of us can have, regardless of career or the type of job we're in, is to be a continuous learner. So you want to be enrolling in online courses and earn certifications in areas relevant to your desired career. There are many platforms out there that offer a wide range of courses. So it can help, even if you have a job or if you are still add a certificate or certification for in-demand coding language or project management. Adding these skills definitely gives your resume a boost, but you want to be a lifelong learner. You're never done.
Follow those.
College, and congratulations, but you're not done learning.
All right, follow those 5 tips, and guess what? You got this. Haida, thank you so much. You want more information? Go to haida.abelli.me if you want more information. You can also find that book at all major online book retailers. The name of the book, of course, is called You Got This. We'll have this interview and, of course, links on our own website, dailyflashshow.com.
This is Daily Flash with your hosts, Andrea Jackson and Mitch English. Trending news and entertainment. This is Daily Flash.
Hi, everybody. I am Mitch English.
I'm Andrea Jackson. This is Daily Flash, your source for trending news and entertainment.
It's Thursday, and I hate giving you guys sad news. We know that there's been pretty much store closings of Applebee's, Red Lobster, Pizza Hut, Cracker Barrel, also Outback. But they just announced that Hooters will be shutting down 40 stores. And they've been, I'm sorry, Matt. They have been basically just breaking down. They're not making the money. Past 6 months, 4 out of the past 6 months, restaurant spending has gone down. People are just not going out anymore, and so they're closing down.
Everything's expensive, and then obviously on the West Coast, you've got this minimum wage of $20 an hour, and these restaurants say we can't afford it. There's just no way.
And then on top of that, then you got a tip. So whatever you get, then you got a tip.
And the quality at Hooters has just gone down. The Hooters quality has gone down.
Here's the thing, though, and you want something like like a Red Lobster. I'd love to have had something off the wall. I would like something commemorative from like the Hooters, like a cup or something like that.
I didn't realize Hooters was still around.
Hooters,
they went. Yeah, okay.
They're ready to get. I mean,
still in business.
A cup or something. What size cup would you want from Hooters?
I mean, I always go extra large. We went to Hooters in Tampa a couple months ago.
What size cup? Yeah, I mean, we did, didn't we? Yeah. That's where we saw Jamie Kurtz look alike.
Yeah.
I remember that. It was after the Billy Joel concert. No, we did. That's where we were.
Yeah.
You went to Hooters?
We went. I guess we did.
It was Hooters, yeah.
Okay, I did not realize that.
I don't know. It turned into Hooters at the end of the night.
We walked into it, and I didn't pay attention.
Have you guys been to Twin Peaks?
Yes.
Yes, I have.
Great scenic views.
City.
Okay.
Scenic views.
Great views. Yes, I figured you guys would like that.
They have normal size cups there, so I'm fine with that. All right.
A professor at a university in the Philippines came up with a creative solution to discourage students from cheating. He assigned his class a project: come up with anti-cheating hats designed to block side views. His motivation? While teaching them about the merits of hard work while reducing the chances of cheating. His students came up with some really unique designs featuring Pikachu, Angry Bird, Minecraft, even a Roman gladiator, and then I think I saw a chainsaw in there as well.
That was cool.
While some designs were made out of paper or fabric, others were made out of cardboard. Once they'd completed the project, the teacher told the class wearing the hats during future testing, totally optional. The end goal was to ease the stress caused by the pressure of exams. Kind of a cool idea.
For people that have ADD or ADHD, I could see this actually helping out because you're not, you don't have the distractions.
Yeah.
Maybe you can concentrate on that sort of thing. But then also too, I would be doing this, and then I'd be going, and then I'm supposed to be doing this test.
What if you put the answers on the inside of the blinder, though?
Kind of defeats the purpose of the lesson.
Thought about that. There you go.
I never cheated on one test in my entire academic history whatsoever.
Where do you put it when you're done with, you can't wear that thing all day. You're going to need to take it off at some point and set it down.
I would hope that they got extra credit for doing those sort of things. That's
Chainsaw guy gets an automatic.
I think so.
100%.
But where do you keep it? It's not like you can walk home with it. It's like a big band instrument.
Is there a cubby hole you can store your ad in?
Why not? Sure. The U.S. Surgeon General. This is very interesting. They've called on Congress to pass a new law that requires all social media platforms to include a warning label. It's going to follow the same approach required on tobacco products. Experts point to social media as a major contributor to mental health crisis plaguing teens. Now, the latest call for action includes the Surgeon General's warning label on all platforms. New research suggests that adolescents who spend more than 3 hours a day on social media actually face double the risk of anxiety and depression symptoms. The end goal with the warning label is to help fight the rising mental health issues among all age groups. I do know, like even over in England, their Surgeon General-ish, they show pictures, right? Am I right?
Oh yeah, no, they got
of like lung cancer and everything
on the cigarettes.
And abortion or preemie babies. The most horrible stuff is on the packaging.
I mean, it's really and here we just have it can cause
X, Y, and Z.
It's just words. What they need to do is put pictures like this is what your life's going to be if you're online too much or whatever, or this is who you're really talking to or something like that.
It's sort of terrifying to think about it.
It is really.
If you live your life online 24/7, which a lot of people do, like, what's your reality like?
And do you think it's going to help? I think at least they're addressing it, that it's out there, giving it a label, if you will.
Yeah.
So who knows? All right, more Flash coming up. We don't want you to go anywhere. We love having you along for the ride. Hey, welcome back to Daily Flash. I'm Mitch English. It is time to talk summer travel. Fort Lauderdale is the perfect destination for the entire family. And so joining us now is travel expert Colleen Kelly. Colleen, welcome to Daily Flash. And this is no joke. Guess where I planned my 4th of July holiday trip to? Guess where I'm headed?
Not Greater Fort Lauderdale. Seriously?
Absolutely, 100%. Yes.
Oh, no.
This is not a joke.
July 4th, you're going there?
I'm ready for it. But why does Fort Lauderdale, why is it so great for family vacations?
Well, I have to say, you picked the perfect destination. As you can see from my background, I'm sitting here at the Pelican Grand Beach Resort in Fort Lauderdale, and the weather is amazing. And you can see the beach is right behind me. It's incredible. So you made a good decision. It's incredible. The dining's amazing. Yeah, it's great for families. So great job.
I love that. All right, so I need to know dining recommendations for any time of the year. What are they?
Okay, so you are coming in July, but anytime you dine in Greater Fort Lauderdale is incredible. The weather is, I mean, it's been amazing. The food is fresh. There's also in August and September, now you're coming in July, but that's okay. There's Dine Out Lauderdale, which is a big event, and there's special deals and incredible restaurants, and literally you can sit on the water and look at the ocean, and it's just, I don't know, it's just magical.
I'm so excited about this. And if folks want to join me or maybe come any time of the year, where can they go to find out more information?
Yeah, they can go to visitlauderdale.com. Again, visitlauderdale.com to find out about the restaurants in August and September. But again, it's great to come in any time of year because it really is the Venice of America, Mitch. That's what it's called.
Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you so much for joining us.
Chicken Salad Chick is expanding its dessert menu with a sweet new offering, white chocolate layer cake. Joining us now is Gabrielle Shaman. She's the brand manager at Chicken Salad Chick. Hi, Gabrielle.
Chicken Salad Chick, the nation's only fast casual chicken salad restaurant concept, is expanding its dessert menu with a sweet new offering, the white chocolate layer cake. Using only the finest ingredients, the homemade and hand-frosted cakes feature 3 layers of fluffy and moist white chocolate sponge cake and a rich and velvety butter and cream cheese frosting. The white chocolate layer cake is available by the slice or as a whole cake and can be found at all Chicken Salad Chick locations nationwide. For more, visit chickensaladchick.com.
All righty, now if you are looking, of course, for anything that we've been talking about here on the show, we welcome you to check out our website.
Yes, it is dailyflashshow.com. Once you're there, you can check out all sorts of things, including current and past interviews. We've got great links to stories and also some fun products we've had on the show. And we've got a button there that says sound off because we like you to get involved with the
100%. What you send to us, we like to share on the air. The website's always waiting for you at dailyflashshow.com. Don't make sure that you at least go by there and check it out at least.
And you can find our socials on there too,
yeah,
right?
100%. Yeah. And follow us there. You can sound off that way.
Yeah, we love
Matt
that.
is talking to, remember BB Mac?
BB Mac.
Yeah, he's going to be finding out what they're up to when we come back.
After a busy day, we've got the perfect solution to your sleepless nights, thanks to Disney. Disney Sleep offers peaceful renditions of your favorite classic Disney songs to fall asleep to, and is available wherever you stream music. Just say, Alexa, play Disney Sleep to your Amazon connected device. For the perfect deep sleep, visit DisneySleepSweepstakes.com and enter to win the grand prize, an award-winning NOLA Evolution Luxury Hybrid Mattress. This mattress offers 3 firmness level options, cooling comfort, and pressure relief for sensitive joints. Learn more at NOLAmattress.com. The prizes don't stop there. The grand prize winner also gets a Whim Beside companion lighted speaker with Alexa to stream the Disney Sleep playlist. If you fall short of the grand prize, don't fret. You can still win one of 5 $25 Amazon gift cards. Head over to dailyflashshow.com and click on the sweepstakes button for your chance to win.
Welcome back to Daily Flash. Today, we're excited to talk to BB Mac. This Billboard charting original boy band features the trio of Mark Berry, Christian Burns, and Stephen McNally. They're touring again on the Pop 2000 tour, and they've teamed up with Bumblebee Tuna to spread the word about smart snacking. Welcome, guys.
Hey, how we doing?
So where has the band been since hitting the Billboard charts in the summer of 2000? I know I was rocking out to it back in the day. And what brings you guys back together now?
Well, we took a break 2003. It was crazy times. We took a break for a few months, actually. We ended up turning to 15 years. And then we got together at a social event. There was a guitar there. We picked it up. We said, let's see if we can remember the harmonies. Yeah. Picked it up, started singing. It was perfect, actually. We loved it. And I shared it on my social media, and we got millions of views. So we were like, oh, people are still out there. People still care. So, you know, here we are. We're back 20-odd years later, and here we are. Yeah.
Sounds like a blast, and y'all look great. And it seems like you guys may have invested in your fitness routine a little bit. How do you guys stay fit and fueled on the road?
Well, as well as going to the gym, we keep up with our fitness. We don't spin chickens anymore. And we've come across this amazing product. And we thought, you know what, this is lovely tasting product. And we've actually replaced this for protein bars on our rider. So we have these pouches now at every show, and up to 17 grams of protein per pouch. It's just perfect for us.
Lovely flavours.
Yeah, my favourite's the applewood smoke. What's yours?
Yeah, no, I'm the teriyaki.
You're the teriyaki.
Yeah, teriyaki.
What's yours?
I like the
Teriyaki.
classic lemon pepper.
Lemon pepper. Yeah, they're
great.
amazing. They really are amazing.
Throw them in the tour bus, take them everywhere with us. They're brilliant.
It's got to be great if you guys are fighting it over that much. So I hear you re-recorded the Bumblebee Tuna jingle from the 70s. So can you give us a little shout out about that?
Yeah. The Bumblebee team got in touch with us and asked would we be interested in re-recording our hit song back here. We're changing the lyrics a little, talking about the Bumblebee products, but we also got to record the iconic Bumblebee Tuna jingle from the 70s. So yeah, here's a little taste of that for you. 2. Yum, yum, Bumblebee, Bumblebee Tuna.
Very nice. Very nice. All right, guys, where can we go for more info?
Thank you.
You can go to BBMac for more info if you want to find out about our tour dates and everything else. BBMac.com. Yeah. And if you want to find out anything else about the Bumblebee stuff, go to bumblebee.com and you can find that info out there.
Awesome. Thanks, BB Mac. We'll be sure to have this on our website at dailyflashshow.com.
The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention recommends that everyone get tested for HIV at least once as part of your routine health care. Here's more.
Thanks for having me. Walgreens and Greater Than HIV are teaming up once again this year on National HIV Testing Day. We'll have community organizations and health departments in our stores on National HIV Testing Day as part of the largest coordinated National HIV Testing Day event in the country. We're doing this as CDC has a recommendation that everyone between the ages of 13 and 64 receives an HIV test as part of routine health care. Certain individuals that may be at higher risk of acquiring HIV may need more frequent HIV testing. Despite the CDC's recommendation, we know that many individuals still do not know their HIV status, and knowing one's HIV status is critically important both for HIV treatment and for prevention. Additionally, a part of our National HIV Testing Day events this year, we're offering free rapid syphilis and hepatitis C testing in many locations. We're doing this because of the recent rise in sexually transmitted infections around the country. We'll have trained counselors available to answer any questions that individuals may have about HIV tests, prevention options, or sexually transmitted infections. And we'll offer the test in private health rooms. Since 2011, Walgreens and Greater Than HIV has offered more than 82,000 free HIV tests on National HIV Testing Day. More information about participating locations and hours of operation can be found at greaterthan.org. Thanks so much for having me.
All right, well, small businesses are vital for growth in our local communities. Joining us now to talk more about this is Jeanette Mulvey with the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. Hey there, Jeanette.
If you enter, your application is being read by our panel of judges, which is made up of some really big deal, recognized names of small business influencers, journalists, and experts. So this is an opportunity to publicize your business to those people, even if you don't make the list. But the Co100 will be very celebrated and recognized. First of all, you get the opportunity to tell your community and your customers that you've been named to this exclusive list. You will be featured on our websites with articles and profiles about your company. You will be asked to do media interviews across the country. We've had that with previous winners where they're featured on their local news and in their local newspapers. We have a 1-year free membership to the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. The Co100 will be invited here to Washington, D.C. for our October awards, where we will name our semifinalists and our winner. You can go to co100.com for more information. That's co100.com.
Let's do a little house for sale. Very tiny little house in the North Florida resort city of Jacksonville Beach. A thin home is actually looking for a buyer. Price tag, $619,000. Look at your screen right now. It's a 1,500 square foot, 10-foot wide 2-bedroom house.
Ooh.
It was completed earlier this year on a leftover lot. That's another name for a small parcel of undeveloped land within a developed community. Now, despite the home's narrow look, the lot is actually 140 feet deep, with a deeper than others that are actually in the area. Also, to make for space, this residence has built-in seating, which helps fit with the property's dimensions. The property hit the market back in March, yet to sell, but it's recently been featured on Zillow's Gone Wild account, where it's getting a lot of traction. One person actually commented that it looks like the home has been on Ozempic because it's shrunk down somewhat.
It has a small head. No, it's a big head on a small body.
Yeah, it's almost like your body when you play the game of life and they put yourself in those cars. That's almost what it looks like there. But somebody will buy it eventually. You know that,
terrific.
Especially in that area. I mean, real estate the way it is.
I'm guessing it's close to the beach, so that might be a bargain for somebody.
Could be,
Yeah.
absolutely. Hey, we got more Flash coming up around the corner. Don't go anywhere.
Need to unwind after a busy day? We've got the perfect solution to your sleepless nights, thanks to Disney. Disney Sleep offers peaceful renditions of your favorite classic Disney songs to fall asleep to, and is available wherever you stream music. Just say, "Alexa, play Disney Sleep" to your Amazon connected device. For the perfect deep sleep, visit DisneySleepSweepstakes.com and enter to win the grand prize, an award-winning NOLA Evolution Luxury Hybrid Mattress. This mattress offers 3 firmness level options, cooling comfort, and pressure relief for sensitive joints. Learn more at NOLAmattress.com. The prizes don't stop there. The grand prize winner also gets a Whim Beside companion lighted speaker with Alexa to stream the Disney Sleep playlist. If you fall short of the grand prize, don't fret. You can still win one of 5 $25 Amazon gift cards. Head over to dailyflashshow.com and click on the sweepstakes button for your chance to win.
Joining us now with trending summer must-haves for your family and your fur babies is lifestyle expert Seema Cohen. Seema, welcome back to Daily Flash. Tell me some of the top picks you got for summer. So glad to have you on.
Introducing Adaja, skincare founded by 20-year-old Adri Ajake, the youngest Ivy League-educated CEO in cosmeceuticals. Her fight with eczema inspired her to create innovative and affordable skincare solutions. Adaja offers 9 FDA-regulated products, tackling a variety of skin concerns, from dry to sensitive to aging skin. The Adaja product line includes the Exfolify Cleanser, Renewify Serum, Shieldify SPF Mineral Sunscreen, Purify, and Hydrify Moisturizers. And you can find them all at adaja.com. All right. Hoya Activewear, founded by certified fitness trainer, creates feel-good, functional workout clothes designed for comfort and support. The compression fabrics in bra tops and bottoms are buttery soft and sculpt your curves. Whether you're at the gym, running outdoors, or in flow with yoga, the activewear moves with you, keeping up with every step and rep. Fast drying and breathable, it ensures worry-free workouts with moisture-wicking properties to keep you dry. And you can find them at koyaactivewear.com. All right, next, treat your pups to affordable, high-quality meals with ButcherBox for Pets. Their premium nutrition dog food, toppers, and treats are free from antibiotics, added hormones, and artificial flavors or preservatives, promoting digestive health. Committed to sustainability and quality, they deliver the same trusted, responsibly sourced ingredients as ButcherBox straight to your fur baby's bowl. And you can find them at butcherboxforpets.com. Next, Tideas. Tideas is transforming the tea drinking experience with its innovative teacups to go. Each cup contains organic loose leaf tea, sealed under plant fiber, eliminating messy tea bags and reducing environmental pollution. Plus, every component is fully biodegradable, from the cups to the paper lids. They're perfect for any setting, the park, the office, sports game, and you can find them at tideas.com.
All right, fantastic. And if folks want more information anywhere, where can they go?
Official on Instagram.
Well, that does it for us, Mitch.
Absolutely. And of course, anything you see on the show, you can check out our website,
dailyflashshow.com.